thought about that before 3 o'clock and I told you I was going live.
All right, let's make sure everything is let's make sure everything is going all right. I just need to check my audio on my mic. We will do this, there. And then I need to turn up my volume a little bit over here so I can see if I can hear myself. Let's make sure everything is... All right. All right, we are good. We got good audio going. We got the game going. So, how you doing, Lilu? You doing okay over there? Imagine Thomas will be joining us here shortly. Today, as the description said, we need more villagers. So we have 3 currently, 2 women and 1 man. We have 2 houses over there. I am going to end up demolishing one of these houses to build another. And then we also have this house here. You know what? I am going to turn this up a little bit, just so that way I can hear when I'm actually speaking. So at any rate, each house basically, like this here is a, I believe that is a tier 2 house. Yeah, tier 2 house. So if you look at the house that I live in, it's a tier 1 house. It's a 2x2 or basically 2 big squares by 2 big squares. So that's a tier 1 house. A tier 2 house, you can tell by the 3 squares here. And then the 2 squares here. Now a tier 3 house will have 3 squares here and then 3 squares out front as well. So those are just the 3 different tiers of the houses. So, okay, I got my audio going for myself on the one side, and then I've got this going on the other side. I need to basically go to the village here, see if there's anything I can sell in the meantime while I'm there, and then continue. We will need to get cabbages in the ground next planting season. I did not get enough for this one, so I'm going to take some of that. I'll take about 50 potage. That was 36, so we'll go 14. There we go. And I am overweight. I am going to eat some of that. Let's see. Going down here, potage. That'll fill me up. I'm going to cook these and then possibly leave those in my house. We could put away the crossbow for now. We don't need that. Are you enjoying the game so far, Lilu? Alright, so we're going to craft this potage here. And basically just kind of chill here for a moment, cook this cabbage. And then after that, we'll go and sell what we have. It's going to take a minute just to walk there because we are overweight. I'm going to see if I can't drop something in the house real quick, just to kind of lighten us up. Wintertime is a bad time in game because nothing really grows. The only thing you can really plant is carrots and maybe wheat. I'm not sure. Nothing really worth it. Like carrots I could do, I guess. I don't have the seed for it though, nor any fertilizer. I guess I could make my person plant it if I wanted to. But right now I have 2 fields of flax going. I don't know if they did get planted or not. I might need more farm hands to do that. So that is the big one right now, is just getting all of that. So let me close out of that so no more beeps. All right. So we're good. I had a beep come through and I had actually meant to mute all that, so I went ahead and muted it. My apologies. Let me see. What do we have? Well, we can equip that. We could drop 2 of the meat, but we're still going to be overweight with the potage. We have 40 pounds of potage on us, so we probably should drop some of that back off just so we can walk faster. Because crawling like this isn't going to get us a lot of gold in a lot of time. There's also a much better way to get gold. I can't do it quite yet, though. I need to unlock it, I think, which takes money. So we're going to sell these. And once we sell those, we're going to see if we can unlock that tech scheme. And then if we can, I'm probably going to craft some of those. And while we're at this town that we're going to, I'm going to check the villagers and see. Hey, Rachel, how you doing? What are you guys up to today? Just chilling? Hanging out? Normally, I have a crew come on, but Sheep took the day off, so it's kind of quiet today. I don't know if the word got around. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and shoot a message onto Discord real quick. Let's see. And then I'll just send a post on my Facebook group real quick. I don't like to post to the group. I will post the comment and then I will comment the link to my post. So there's that. And then go over here. Do this. That. Alright, this. Do that. Do that. That. And then... And there we go. Alright, back to the game now. Just trying to spread the word, see if we can't get some more people in there to talk with you guys and whatnot. Gameplay only goes so far, especially when you're looking to bounce ideas off of people and just see how they would build theirs. So, I don't know if you guys have seen any of my new videos that I uploaded today or the ones I uploaded late yesterday, but I did get some improvements to my software that I am currently working with, and I think I did pretty well for my first ones. That's just my personal input, and so that's cool. Well, thank you, Lilu. But the point I'm trying to make is my videos are going through a complete transformation again, and you can kind of see my progress through YouTube from my Let's Play Season 1 Episode 1 until Let's Play Season 1 Episode 14 and just see my progression in the last 2 weeks alone. So that was pretty interesting to look at and see and go back on. Okay, so I'm looking at these people. She's good at crafting. She's good at farming. I don't think I have enough houses for the women. I already have too many women and I kind of need to get the one woman that I have married. I am going to go to Dagobert and sell this stuff. And then from there, I can go to Lesnica, which is one town over, and see if there's any males there. Or I could go to Gostovia. Either way. Let's see. So that's 500. There we go. You just basically sell it to them, and then you can just get out of the screen there. Just press escape, and it'll get out. And you don't have to accept that you're selling it to them. You kind of have to do that when you tell it how many to sell. So that's kind of nice. There's no confirmation screen that comes up after you confirmed how many you want. Oh, thank you, Lilu. Yeah, I'm getting tired. There's a boar there, and I don't really have anything to defend myself with. I have one bolt, but my crossbow is not loaded, so I just don't want to get him to be aggressive right now. I'm going to kind of run a little bit, or walk. No, I can run. I'm not overburdened anymore. So yeah, I'm just going to chill out, hang out, see if anybody wants to join me. You have to remember that a lot of my audience is European based, so they are kind of spread out all over the time zones. And 3 p.m. is kind of late for some. They might still be at work for others, so we might not get a lot of people starting off. I'm kind of surprised neither of the Kevins have shown up. But that's okay. Maybe they'll show up as I stream. Who knows? We'll see. So, we are going to go here. We still have 14 potage. We couldn't sell it all, but that's okay. We're going to go to technology here and see if I can't get the iron arrows. Tavern Smithy, that's it. Stack of 50 iron arrows is 250 gold, and I have 500, so I am going to do that. And there's a reason I wanted to do that. So I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to pull out 20 iron. So we'll just kind of click, and then I need one more. All right, there, and then we're going to pull out, oh, what is it, 26, I think? Now, I don't remember if they changed it to where you need feathers for this as well. So I have to check that, and if I need to, I may need to drop the stuff in the smithy chest and then go see if I can't log some trees real quick and find some feathers. So let me see. I got to come over here. Excuse me. Yeah, I need 50 feathers, 10 iron, and 50 sticks for 10 of them. So we can drop this stuff in here. I need 30 more sticks. Actually, I need 80 more sticks because I have 2 sets. And then I need 100 feathers. Wow. So I do need to unlock one other thing in the survival tab here, and that is this. The bird trap. I hadn't unlocked that yet, and it does come in handy with feathers. You can get quite a bit of feathers from it, from each one. And then you just need a couple stones and some sticks to make it, to craft it. Hey, Christy. How you doing? Didn't see you come in there. Welcome, welcome. Just kind of hanging out right now. All right, let's see. We need feathers, right? Okay, we need to craft the trap for the bird trap. All right. And we're just going to put that somewhere near our house so that way we know where it's at and we can continuously look at it. It's going to take a while for it to actually do something. So in the meantime, I'm going to see about what kind of tools I have. Oh, you're good, Christy. It's no worries. I tried to announce it everywhere before, but I just got 2 new videos uploaded right before the stream. So I didn't really get a chance to send the word out too much. Oh, also I did jump on Deuce's stream real quick just to say hi to him, give him a like, and then head out. But yeah, I was really busy this morning. I didn't get a chance to rile the troops, so to speak. Alright, so what do we need here? We do need the 4 iron, and we do need a log. We're going to go see about the iron axe, about crafting one. Alright, iron tools and iron axe. So, let's see. Alright. Now, I did get new editing software. It's not new. I've had the editing software. I just haven't been able to actually use it. And I did get a new logo, if you noticed. As well as intro cut video. I did pay for, but I'm the one who designed it and everything. So it was really nice to get a chance to do that. And now that I have paid for it, I can use it as many times as I want. It doesn't matter. If I want a new one, though, I will have to go design it and make a new one. However. So I'm stuck with that one for now, but that's okay because my intro and outros and all that are all customized anyway. So I'm not too worried about it. It's pretty cool. I don't even know, Christy, how long I'm going to stream today. It's really just dependent on basically the chat. If it stays like this, it'll be an hour or 2 unless these guys want me to continue. Otherwise, we will, I don't know, about an hour I'll call it if nobody's watching. But no, it's no worries. Thank you for stopping out. Don't forget to drop a like. If you're going to just drop in, say hi, please drop a like. Show me some love. Now, I am thinking about starting a couple days a week on Twitch as well and splitting them up, say Sunday and Monday or something I stream on Twitch, and then Wednesday and Friday I stream on YouTube. What do you guys think of that? So just let me know what you guys think of that there in the chat. I'll take a peek at it here in a moment. Right now I'm looking for any feathers that I might have missed when I logged a whole bunch of trees up there. They're going to respawn. I didn't remove the stumps, but I did do quite a bit of logging up there, so it's just one of those things. All right, I'm going to log this out. Like I said, it'll come back in a couple years, so I'm not worried about that. Oh, no, I never thought you forgot about me. It's weird Kevin hasn't shown up, but at the same time, I didn't get a chance to announce it all the way, so he might not have actually read it or been in a position to see my announcements that I did just do. I just took a minute out of my stream to just jump over and announce it on Facebook, Discord, that type of thing. I don't have a Twitter. I don't really like the whole tweet thing. I don't know. Yeah, I like my schedule. The 3 p.m. seems to work out for me. I get my morning work done and I get a chance to possibly get some footage recorded and edit it together and get it uploaded before the stream starts. So it's kind of nice, the time frame I put it. Although if I do stream on Twitch, it'll probably be later in the day. Oh, you want me to hunt a bear, Galaxy? Hunt a bear, huh? Well, right now I need feathers to go hunt a bear. But really, I'm crafting the iron arrows so I can sell them, because I can't use them in my crossbow. You need iron bolts to do that. So I need to find 50... Oh, wait, I just grabbed 9 logs. I didn't need that. Alright, let me move it up this way, and then I'll drop them, and maybe they'll roll towards down there. Alright, there we go. So I'm really looking for the feathers, because that's what I need to craft the arrows I need to make money. Now, the reason I say iron arrows is because I believe they go for 7 gold apiece. Yeah, I know Kevin would be here. It's all good though, Christy, like I said. I think me and you talked about it on Discord before, that I don't twist people's arms. If they want to come hang out, then they are more than welcome to do so. I basically just stream just to hang out with my viewers, my community. So if they want my videos to go a certain way, for example, if somebody on Facebook is having problems with something I might not have covered in my What the Flax series, then they can come on here and I can go through a quick overview. And then that also shows me that I need to cover it in What the Flax and go over it in more detail. So... And so, let's see here. I do know there is a new... he's not a streamer, he is an uploader. He just started talking to me today about his YouTube, and I did subscribe to him just to show him some love, give him some help. He does actually have a few more subscribers than me, but he's only uploading. He does it on his spare time. He's great. His name is Joe, but that's not his channel name. If he jumps on here, I will see if I can't link it in the description for the for his YouTube channel. He's a good YouTuber. His videos are a little bit longer, but he is also a work in progress, as he said. And he enjoys doing it on his spare time. So if you want, check him out. I will link him later, if I can remember his channel name. It's something weird. I know that. So I'll look it up. I'll pop it in the description when I get a chance. Right now, I am looking for feathers. So we're going to come over here and chop some trees down. I was really trying not to thin out that forest there. Even though it'll respawn, I want it to look nice while I'm building, you know? Oh, that's his name. Hectic Nasari. Hectic Nasari. He actually just commented a heart. Thank you, Hectic. And he's a great YouTuber. He's been doing it for a few months now. He does have a little bit longer videos, but he does cover Medieval Dynasty. Hop on, show him some love, give him some tips and advice from the community as a whole. I know we have several streamers and several uploaders all throughout. Hey, Hectic, good to see you here. How you doing, man? Hey, Kevin, there you are. No worries, Kevin. I'm just here hanging out with y'all. Hectic, actually, I'll tell you what. I'll just go ahead and I'm going to pop a link down there now for you guys. Let me see. Oh, that's not the right one. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. Maybe this. There we go. Alright. Hectic. Let me see if I can do this right. And I'm not. So I gotta go back. There we go. Alright. Now go here. Do that. There we go. Let's see. Sorry, I'm getting quiet here. I was typing a little bit. And then there's that. All right, so if you check the description of the stream, you should see Hectic's YouTube channel link there. Yep, there we go. Like I said, he's a great YouTuber, just starting out, a little bit farther along than me, but he's given me some advice, I've given him some advice, and I'm hoping it's going to work out for us, you know? Us YouTube content creators got to stick together. So anyway, for the new people, today we're working on getting some coin and getting more villagers. Probably stream for an hour or two. We'll see how it goes. Right now, I'm trying to find feathers for my iron arrows that I want to make. I don't want to drop them. No dropping those. Drop these. Yes. All right. So I'm kind of logging trees at the same time because I get a lot of feathers from that. I do have a bird trap set up, but I haven't really been farming for feathers, and it's biting me in the butt now. So, hey, no worries, Hectic. So, let's see. I got to use my inspector mode. That's not the right button. Inspector mode. Do I see any? I do not. I do not. Man. Okay, so maple is not the best for feathers, apparently, and there's a lot of maple over here. So let's try a spruce. Alright. Nice. Alright, so there's that. There's that. And there's that. Now, I guess everybody's sheep is taking the day off from what he has told me. So, he said he's going to check my content out tomorrow and tell me what he thinks. He was there for the upgrades and whatnot, and I did bounce ideas off of him to get to where I am today. So I would like to thank him for allowing me the chance to bounce ideas off, as well as you, Christy, Dunn, and Kevin. I can't forget you guys. You guys were awesome in Discord, just kind of bearing with me, letting me talk to myself for a while. It was great. Oh, so let's see. Hey, mother of cats, how you doing? Glad to see you here. Don't forget, everybody, if you're enjoying the stream, please don't forget to drop a like. That would be very much appreciated. YouTube likes to only provide for people who drop likes. I don't know why. Or people who get likes. It's weird. But that's how they do things. So I don't know why I pulled that out. Don't need that. Don't need that. Alright. I am going to sleep. It does get kind of hard to see. Yep. There we go. Sleep. Let's see. Alright. Here we go. Now, I am going to travel to Gostovia. I need a few more feathers. I think that said we were close to 30. And we need 50 for a set of 50 iron arrows. See, that was 4 feathers right there just from our trap. So let's see how many we have. We might be getting close. What do we got? I could have just checked my inventory. Duh. God. Alright, bird trap set. Logs in the river where they need to be. So, let's see here. Aw, somebody dropped a dislike. Yeah, I am stinking. As of right now, I'm not going to be talking to anybody yet, but that's okay. Alright, let's get this tree. Hey, people not liking me. That's okay. Hey, I mean, it's your opinion. I can't fault you for your opinion. If you don't like my content, you don't like my content, you know? So I can't force somebody to like it in a Nazi party maybe, but I don't agree with that. So we are going to continue our feather hunt. This is kind of the grind. This is the hard part. Yeah, if Fozzie Bear, if I am going to go talk to NPCs, I'll worry about how bad I stink. I'm about to go talk to NPCs so I can sell some things, but that'll just give me a chance to, since I'm going by Gostovia anyway, I can take a dip in the river on my way. Alright, where'd those feathers go? Sometimes, if you notice, the feathers will fall and then the tree falls on top of it and makes the feather despawn. It's really weird and I don't like it. But it seems to be happening to me more and more. Let's down a birch and see if that helps. So, that's just... Alright, let's see. So there's a feather. See? Birch just give up a lot of feathers. So I guess I know what I need to cut down to gather feathers. I need to be cutting down birch instead. Oh, tomorrow or Sunday? Well, let me know. And I'll jump on and drop you a like. I try to help support all new content creators and whatnot that I can, that I know of. Shouting them out, dropping a like on their streams and whatnot. Checking out their videos, even if it's just for maybe 10 minutes and dropping a like on it. I still try to support everybody's content. Oh, thank you for explaining that, Hectic. So if you notice, there's like the person that looks like poop in the bottom left-hand corner. That's your stinking meter. I'm stinky. So there's 2 more. Man, that's a lot of logs I'm leaving laying around. Let's see where I'm at. So I did need 100 feathers, but I'm not going to grind for that. I'm just going to grind 50 and then go get some money and see. Oh, you're good. You're good. No, that's the reason why I put on these streams, and the reason I upload my What the Flax episodes onto YouTube is because of new people to the game. They might not understand the concept of a survival builder, like survival dynasty builder. So a lot of things need explained. I mean, everything has to be processed or produced in some way, shape, or form before you can use it, but that's just part of the grind. So this is one of the major parts, just trying to find the resources you need. So this is the worst part. Oh, why did I put my axe away? That was weird. Yeah, I like Minecraft, but it's still kind of kiddish. They need to fix some things with the redstone, I think, and it'll be a lot better. To me, the redstone acts as like a conduit, like electrical wire, and you can't run it as electrical wire, and that bothers me. So that's my only niche with that game. Oh, I can't see the chat. 1 second here. There we go. So, let's see. Did that drop any? It probably landed on him and despawned him, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Alright, so we need to chop down another one. Let's go up the hill more. That way... Yeah, there's 3. Alright, it didn't make it go away. Good. Good, I was worried there. It normally does. Alright, I'll just chop this up. The Forest, I haven't heard of that one. Hectic. I'll have to check it out. Now, I am debating on starting to stream on Twitch on Sundays and Mondays, and that will be kind of like a mix-up between Medieval Dynasty. I might throw in some Bannerlord multiplayer for a more mature audience one of those times, and then the last game would be Total War Rome 2. I also do have a video of that uploaded. It didn't do so well in views, so I don't know if I'm going to be uploading another episode of that. I should. It's a great game. I might just do it for my own benefit, just to say that I did it. But all in all, it didn't do so well, possibly because it was a longer one. So I might just start streaming that and streaming either a campaign mode or streaming some multiplayer battles. This quest, I don't have to hunt anything. It's a gain dynasty reputation. In the upper right hand corner you can kind of see. I'm not sure if it's too pixelated or not, but the gain dynasty reputation, that is the... 1 second. I have to... My audio is messing up a little bit on my end, and I need to check something. Thomas, quit spamming! I am not here to advertise your channel. Thank you. Alright, that works. Okay, I got it fixed. That's a lot better. Oh, that's a lot better. Okay. So I grabbed 20 iron. I didn't need the 20. But, oh. I didn't expect that to come through. That's my fault. So if you didn't know, Galaxy is my son, Thomas. He has been trying to YouTube for a while now. He does great animations, and I'm trying to get him to learn more so that way I can incorporate his animations into my channel as well. So far, he hasn't been doing his work on it, and he needs to get back to hitting that hard, you know, hitting the grindstone on that. So when he decides to actually learn how to start doing that, I'm going to start going ahead and putting some of his material into it. So that was my whole plan here, but if Mr. Thomas decides he wants to continue to advertise prematurely, you know what I mean? So, I mean, he's a good kid, though. He's 12 years old, and he learns things super quick. That's the whole reason why I asked him to learn how to do those things, was just because he's the type of learner that he can do it. He'll figure it out on his own, and he will do it. Okay, I need to get back on track here. That kind of sidetracked me. I'm going to take a moment here to gather my thoughts. I do have iron arrows, so I do need to get those sold and get villagers done. I apologize for all the sidetrackiness there, so let's get back to it. Alright, so we're going to head to Gustovia. And Mother of Cats, because I am going to talk to people, I'm going to go take a bath. There we go. Alright. So, we are heading to Gustovia, and I don't need to carry an iron axe all the way to Gustovia, so we're going to just kind of walk there from here. So, here we go. Now, the iron arrows, if you notice, in my inventory, 50 of them weighs 1/4 of a kilogram. So you can carry a lot. And since they go for so much, you can almost carry 400 of them and clear out 3 villages, maybe 4 even. Hectic, this is still year 1. I just started this stream. I do work on it a little bit on my spare time, but not much if I ever have any spare time. So yeah, this is still year 1. I am on the Chapter 7, the Resourcefulness, Gain Dynasty Reputation 930. I have not been Dynasty reputation farming if you will. I have been really just getting my build squared away to where it will be self-sufficient by the time I start doing that. It's the same, Kevin. We did test this, and Mother of Cats was right. You can go deeper into the river and get just as clean, and if you use the crouch button, it kind of puts you under the water, your character, and that does help. If you go into your inventory, you can look down here. I'm at 2%. So the wash tub might get you down to 0%, and so might the river, but you're only at 0% for maybe a fraction of a second or a second, and then you're back up to being 1% dirty. So, I mean, it really I just use river. Yeah, I can even make planks now, and I just use the river. When I need them for aesthetics and to actually make my village look good, I'll start putting them in there. But as of right now, the river works for me. I'm moving too much to worry about one set place to take a bath. Let's see. While I'm running, I'm checking up on chat, too. So, yeah, I think I have 3 villagers on this file. I need another male who's around the age of 24. Because I believe these 2 are married now. Let's see. We'll go into house. Yeah, I think they are married now. They just don't have any kids yet. I did get a wedding event thing pop up. I think it does that now. Let's see. Not you. I didn't want to click that button. Ooh, Zamir. Man, his skills are low, though. His skills are way low. Okay, while I'm here, I am going to go flirt with the woman that Fuzzy Bear had mentioned before. I forget her name, though. Mother of Cats. What was her name again? Let's see. Yes, I am. I have a 5-day season set up on this. And that was the reason that I actually decided to start a new one for my stream, was so that way I could do that. I'm going to sell all 50 of them. Now, as you can see, I'm not really worried about money. I'm more worried about getting my village established and self-sufficient. And then I'll start doing my iron mining and doing my iron arrow crafting and then stacking a whole bunch of gold. Bernadetta. Alright, so that's who we're looking for now. Let's see. Maybe she's up here. Bernadetta. Maybe I have to go over here more. Alright. I do kind of like where they place their food storage at, but it's way too close for bandits for my book. Me, the food, and the resource storage should be close together. Yeah, none of those are it. So that didn't work. Alright, Bernadetta. Is she in Gustovia? Last house on the left. See, I just looked in there and she's not in there. There's no Bernadetta in here. There is Norberta. I don't even want to pretend I can pronounce that. No, Lilu. The season changes after every 5 days. I can let this quest run for, I think, as long as I want before I lose. I don't even think I can lose by failing this quest. I don't think it has a time cutoff. There's Unigost. Well, Hectic, the problem I have with that is if you look here at the journal, and even though I have the resourcefulness pulled up now, Alwyn's story, I have to wait for next summer. So if I had my days any longer, it would just be so much more time in between now and the time I get to complete, like, continue to do Alwyn's quests. I'll forget that I was doing them. And then next thing I know, I have a failed quest and everybody hates me and blah, blah, blah. So it's just one of those things. Let's see. So, Edwin, Alwyn, nope, none of them, stamina level's too low. Who are you? I don't even want to try to pronounce that either. Pruzabor, Ulrich, see those I can kind of pronounce, Pruzabor maybe not. Let's check the tavern. Nobody in the tavern. Nobody wants to get drunk right now. Maybe in the fields? Is she a field worker? I have no idea what is going on right now. So, let's see. Nothing. Where? Lady. Alright, don't make me start yelling across town looking for you. Is she in the other village? She's not in the fields. She's not here. Maybe it is the weird named lady. And it's just a different name for her. Or Gisela. She's 24. No. This one. What about her? How old are you? 15. No. Bad. That's not good. No bueno. 59? No. No. How old are you? 52. Wow. 7-year difference between you two. So I'm thinking the Bernadette is now Gisela since the update. Yeah. She might be. So why don't we flirt with Gisela? And see. Alright, I'm going to do this way. We're going to quick save and then talk to her. And then her approval's only at 50, so I do want to raise her a little bit. Her approval. Nice weather we're having today. That didn't work. How have you been lately? That worked very well. No, I don't want either of those. So why don't we do this and then 2? Hey, look at that. Right? That's what I thought too, Todd. Oh, hey, welcome, Todd. Yeah, she's here in Gustovia. I don't know. She's just... it's the same outfit, I thought, right? Am I right, Todd? That's the same outfit? I don't even know. I don't even know. Quite strong. It works like a charm on the ladies. I mean, that might work. I don't know. Is she married? Because it just let me flirt with her. And I thought if you flirt with them, they're not married. On this, she's 24. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna reload this. So, while I catch up on the chat. I already know what to do to start with, but let's see. It's the same Gisela. I was able to flirt with her. Giselda. Yeah. Alright, so here we're back. Alright, come here. No, you're not going anywhere. Hey, do you have a minute? How have you been lately? I want to tell you something. Let's see. Right, that's what I thought too, Hectic. Let's try number 2 because I'm pretty sure I just did number 3 and it went very badly. Yeah, that worked. Okay. What about 2? Let's see. Strong like a boar. Oh, okay, that raised her affection. Alright, so we need to give her some time, so we're going to move on from there. We did some flirting. It does take time to get married. You need their affection all the way up to 100. So that is really weird, though. I think that is since the last update. So let's see who's here. Man, Zamir is just so low, but you know what? We can train him. He is a hunter and an excavator. And what age is he? 18. So okay. So yeah, that's weird. Well, maybe I'll be able to marry her. Who knows? Although I did notice that they did start putting duplicates in as far as villagers go. So I'm going to click F5 here in quick save. We're going to talk to him. 2. I don't know if 6 years is too far away, but we're going to try to get him to be in the same house as our 24-year-old. 2. How have you been lately? Wow, this guy is shutting me down. He just shut me way down. Alright, so screw you too, Zamir. Nobody wants to talk to you anyway. Yeah, that was really weird. Screw you. Nobody likes you anyway. Oh, hey, there's water. Somebody said I needed to drink earlier, and I didn't listen to you, but now I did. At least I didn't get hurt in the process. So, you know, I did marry Easy Inga from over here. What's that name? Barrow. Yeah. Easy Inga from Barrow on one of my previous saves that I have deleted because it was before the new big update. And that went pretty well. It was relatively easy to get my first heir. I didn't get a second heir before the update came out, so it kind of from there. But all right, Sarah, talk to you later. Thank you for stopping out. Don't forget to drop a like real quick before you leave if you like the stream. If not, hit the dislike. Anything's very much appreciated. And hopefully I will see you on the next one. So, Falabog. I feel like he was another vendor from another area. You know what I mean? I feel like he was a vendor. Why do I feel like that? Alright, so F5 again, we'll quick save. And then we're going to talk to him. And then 2. Maybe not. I don't know how many people like winter, so I'm going to go with number 2. That didn't work. Just got back from working in the field. He kind of liked that. Got to do that one again because I'm not going to try the noble one. How's the job? Hope you're doing all right. That was +5. Sorry, no time for idle chat. You know what? I am going to reload this. Was it Fella Bog or Fella Boar? So, at any rate, we're going to let this load back up again and just try to talk to him again. Now, this is the F5, F9 sequence that people talk about when you go to talk to people. This way, if you muff up, you can just reload real quick. F5 is quick save, F9 is quick load. So since I didn't get very far with this guy, I'm trying to get him right now to be a new settler. I'm not trying to wait. So we're going to see how have you been lately. That was +0. Recently got into hunting. That was +5. I need a +10. Just got back working in the field. Let's try the... Yeah, see. Alright, I don't think it's going to happen here. I think we're probably going to want to go another village over. So... Since that didn't work and he's being a big D word, we're going to move on. We don't need him anyway. So we need to go up here to the north and yeah, we're going west. We need to go about northwest. So northwest there and there. And then jump over this fence or go around it. There we go. All right. How's everybody doing today? While I'm running, I'll take a moment and talk to the chat. So, Todd, I'm glad to see you here. I think Christy had to take off for her company that was coming. Sheep is taking the day off today, so I don't think he'll be joining us today on this stream. Thank you, Hectic, for stopping by. I know you were at work or you were on your way to work, one of the two. And just thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Lilu, I just auto-saved the quick save at the last village, and I haven't really gone too far. I don't want to auto-save that close to a Y-cent, because if he does decide to get aggro, I don't want to spawn into an aggressive Y-cent. Especially when I only have an axe and one crossbow bolt to defend myself with. So we're going to move away from him. Yeah, I will. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I don't know if anybody's seen my new uploads from last night and today, but I did get some new material uploaded, and it is brand new, actually, with, I think Christy, if she was here, Kevin, you're here, okay. So, Kevin, I was talking to you guys the other day about new software upgrades and the ability to stream on Twitch. Well, I did open up the possibility to stream on Twitch, and I was able to get some graphics work done for my channel, as well as some... I got a cheaper editing software, but it works all the same, and if you notice on my new videos, you can kind of see that. So at any rate, we got Bogna and Alice, and neither one of those are male. So we need to go another town over. We need to go to Baranica. Or Branica. One of the two. Oh yeah, I've done that. I actually got bucked up by a Y-cent, and he didn't kill me. It was the fall that killed me, because I was on like a side of a hill there. So, since we have about 8 people watching now, this is pretty much, as of right now, my community. What do you guys think about me streaming on Sundays or Mondays or both on Twitch and playing Medieval Dynasty, Bannerlord, or Total War Rome 2? Just kind of mixing it up on Twitch. What do you guys think of that? Let's check the map. Alright, we need to go north pretty much directly. So there we go. Oh, yep. I did, Kevin. If you look on my banner, there should be a link to it in my banner on YouTube. Just so you know. So let's see. Hey, Seaboar. And he's a decent one, too. That was a lot of 2s. A lot of 2s, a 3 in survival. He's pretty good. So let's talk to you. Actually, I'm gonna quick save, just like we did with the last one. And then I'm going to check it again. Hunting, excavating, diplomacy, survival, and crafting. So he's pretty much an all-around guy. Why don't we try number 2? Let's see. Hey, no worries, Kevin. No worries on that. It's all good. Looks like I got a +0 for that, which is fine. At least I didn't get as negative. Let's try hunting. Alright, I got an approval +5. How have you been lately? Or just got back working in the field? How's that one? +2. I probably could have done better with that. You know what? I'm going to reload this one. This guy is pretty good. I do want to try to get him to join us here. I didn't check his age, though. I probably should do that. I think the woman we're trying to get a husband for is basically 24. So he needs to be close to that. We'll put our axe away. No, we got to put our weapons away, buddy. All right, so she is 24. He is 30. So actually, he would be better for our other woman if they're not married already. Hey, do you have a minute? Just got back from working in the field. That's +2. We'll do the +2 again. Recently got into hunting, +5. How's the job? I hope you're doing all right, +5. Hunting again? Hey, take it easy, Hectic. Thanks for stopping out. Have a good one, and, oh, do you, Todd? Okay, cool, so that's good. Thanks for stopping out, Hectic. Great to meet you this morning, and I think we actually started talking last night about everything, but thanks for coming and hanging out, dropping a like, and saying hi. So let's see, weather today or hunting? What do I do here? Yeah, no to gossip. So, let's see. Todd is saying... So he is a hunter. Yeah, he's a gatherer, basically. Hunting. That was +5. Ah, dang. We are 1 off. Let's see. Yeah, see, he needs to be 70 approval. So you know what we're going to do? It is getting nighttime. Let me see if I have sticks in my inventory. This is what we're going to do. We're going to pick up sticks and drop down a campfire close by. We're going to let it reset to morning and see if we can talk to him again. And then from there, we'll turn around, come back, talk to him again, and see if we can't get that 1 point, get him over there, and then we'll run back home. Actually, I might just use the unstuck point. I've really been leaning towards saying that's cheating. But then again, we don't have horses right now, which have been promised to us, so... I see it as the workhorse for now. I need Q, not that one. And then I need this, not that. And then campfires and simple stick campfire. There we go. Now I gotta light it. Back up. There we go. Sleep. Sleep day. We're still good on food and water. Yeah, no to noble. I have actually only ever gotten bad responses from anyone on the nobility one, unless they're like straight diplomacy. So, and just so everybody's aware, Hectic is an uploader. He is not a streamer. So if you want to check his channel out, I did link it in the description below. He does have a little bit longer videos, but please check him out. He is also open to insight as to how he can improve his content. Lilu, this game is available on Steam. Oh, can you, Todd? I just go until it tells me I can drop it. Alright, so hey, do you have a minute? Recently got into hunting. Bam, there we go. And he's there. Great, see you there. Now, what I have noticed is when you get a new villager like that, you will need to set them into a house. He's going to go there and be homeless for now. So I need to see here and then go to there to assign him the house. There is one person there. So let's go there. Accept. Escape. That, I don't know if that actually worked. No, it did work. So let's see what our people are. What is going on with you? Alright, so I am going to use the unstuck button. I am going to use the digital horse right now. So, let's see here. Craftsman is good with noble? I didn't know that. Did not know that, Todd. Thank you for that information. Alright, so let's check on him again. Alright, his mood is going up. So I do want to see what house they are in. So I got a simple small house here. So yeah, the 24 and the 30-year-old. And then escape out of that, go to here, and then we got a 28 and 31. Apparently we do have another simple house. So we need to go home, not to Gustovia. And actually, I can set him in his job real quick while I'm here. We have a lumberjack field worker. He sucks at tending the fields, but our hunter is better at working the fields. Our lumberjack is the best at working the fields. So I could make him a field worker and then trade him for a lumberjack. Now, I am going to have a penalty in the skill point part of it there, but all in all, I think that will work. So let's do this. Go here. We're going to put him at the barn. Field worker. Do that. There. There. Nope, I need the woodshed there. 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 Escape. Escape. There we go. All right. Now, I think it was Lilu. Yeah, you asked where you can buy this game again. It's available on Steam for digital download. It's about $30 USD. You will need a PC as Steam is not available for console. It is basically a video game area that you can buy them, download them, keep a library of them for when you want, and then you can download them to your PC later. I think I have maybe 10 different games on my computer right now on my Steam library, but I only have 3 downloaded to my computer. So I have them purchased, I own them, I just can't play them until I download them. So let's check up on the chat a little bit. Now, you guys can see it just the same as I am. Did I read that right? Do I have another house that's not being used? Because if I do, I'm going to run back and check and make sure that's not a wattle house. If I have a wattle house, I'm going to destroy it and rebuild it as something else. So we are just going to head over there and see what we can do. So let's see. Walking, walking, walking. I feel like a Muppet. Waka, waka, waka. Alright. So now I will take a dip real quick just to wash off, because I am going to see my people at my village. And we do want to be clean for them. Also show them they're protected. Pull out the crossbow. I do need to get a survivalist, so I might just switch my farm worker to a survival worker after spring so they can continue to collect feathers. And depending on how much food do I have? I should have enough to cover myself for about a year. Todd, I'm actually hearing rumors of mules being the mount and not horses or pigs. I think if they tried to go pigs, Minecraft might have a problem with that, to be honest with you. But since mule riding and using mules as pack animals has been used since man can remember back, I'm thinking that it'll probably be mules that are put in. Plus, I have read somewhere on Steam as part of the Toplets part, it was either on Steam or it was on the Toplets Discord that I read where they were working on updating mules into it. Now, I don't know if that was part of the writing thing or if that was just them saying, hey, this is an update on the side that we're working on. But I did see somewhere that they were adding mules. I didn't need to go there. So what do we need now? We have a house there. We need to demolish that small house to build a bigger one where this one is. So let me see if this one actually has people in it. Simple small house does have 2. And it's Dabrawa and Sibor. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go here, assign tenant her, and then assign tenant Sibor there. And there we go. So now there shouldn't be anybody here. I can dismantle this one. There we go. And she'll move on her own. I'm not worried about her being there. She has a house. There's that. There's that. Jump. Get rid of the roof. Oh, come on. I hit that. Get rid of that. Jump. Jump. Oh, come on, man. And then there. 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 Bam. All right. So, let's see. Alright, now we do need to build a bigger house, so I think a couple of these trees might have to actually come out. I'm thinking this birch right here is going to have to come out. And possibly that pine tree there. Because I'm going to try to fit it right in here, and that'll be also where the tier 3 house goes as well. So, I need a big enough space that the tier 3 can fit, but I'm only placing a tier 2 in it. So that was a couple logs. Let me see if I missed any feathers that might have fallen. I did. There's that. I do need to go grab my shovel, though. I'm hoping I left it in my house. Wow. Well, once they take out that building limit, then it'll be a lot better, I think. Because at that point in time, as our village increases, we can then add housing and add workplaces for them. Because eventually you're going to be taking out so many things that your new workers growing up, the children growing up, aren't going to have a place to work. Even if their parents are dying off in-game. They're just not going to be able to do anything. Okay, so how many feathers do I have? 13? That's not enough. So I am going to drop those off. I'm going to drop the iron off. I'm going to grab some logs here. I have 34. See, my guy's doing some work. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. I was trying to read Todd's text there, but he was responding to what I was saying, so no need to read it. Do you really? Yeah, they gotta pass the time sometimes, and it's just, it gets annoying, man, having to reduce it for more buildings. It might almost be time to put that save away for a while. I think so, but they don't do anything. What is the shopkeep gonna do? I did forget my shovel. Did I? Yes, I did. I did forget my shovel. 24 field workers. Holy crap. Holy crap. That is a lot of field workers, dude. Let's see. Stone axe I don't need. Simple bag I don't need. Wooden hammer I do need. Pickaxe I don't need right now. Torch I'll keep on me. My shoes I don't need right now. Those I don't need right now. I'm just going to put those in the storage just to hold them. We are good. Okay. So now we need to start building this house over here and get this up. Oh, thank you, Lilu. And thank you for everybody dropping likes. I appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Every little bit helps. So that's wonderful. Appreciate that from all of you. There we go. Yeah. It would be nice if, like, you could get food from the food storage through the tavern, like go into the chest and be able to access it from there. And kind of add that storage onto the resource or the food storage, but for some reason they don't have that set up like that, and I really don't like the way it's set up that way. But it's a work in progress, so a couple of these also have to come out. It is a work in progress, so as we go, they will probably adjust that. And they have already spoken about taking out the building limit. Their problem with it right now is the fact that they can't necessarily figure out what would signify an end game. Like, you could have a rep cap, but if you're building a city or a town, I mean, my town here has over 1,000 people in it. So how can you call a town 20 people? I get it, it's medieval times, but even back then, a city was tens of thousands of people. So you can't really just say, oh, well, this is now a city at 20 people. So I'm really excited to see where they go with that. Alright, there's the maple. I do want to leave the maple in it. Alright, we're going to bring it back to about that tree and there. That looks good. Yeah, that's good. Alright, now I'm going to swap these out for better materials. I'm going to make these wooden tile roofs instead of thatch. I have to go over here because there is a second story in this building design. There we go. So change all of those. Now I need to go here and change this to stone. Go over here and change this to stone. And then it is winter time, so it's going to be pretty easy to find all the stone. Now I do make all the surrounding walls solid wall. I don't put windows there just for the sheer fact of the bandits coming up. Me personally, I wouldn't like to have a window out the back to have a nice field overview and then get shot in the face by a bow, because I had a window in my house that led to the outside and bandits wanted to attack me. So I will make a couple windows out front just for ambiance, if you will. So there we go. Now I do need to get some of these logs and whatnot that I did chop down, and I could put those directly into what I am doing there. Alright, and then I will do this over here, there, missed, there. You do have to watch out for the range of the tools and whatnot as well. Oh, hi. Did not see you there. That was shocking. Alright, let's see. Do I have any logs? I do. I have a log here. That is a stack of them because I dropped it earlier, trying to lighten my load while I was looking for feathers. Alright, let's catch up on the chat real quick. Yeah. If that happens, I usually just save and reload, Todd. And that seems to help fix it. Sometimes you just can't get through that, and it kind of sucks. If you have multiple people working in it, I've seen it happens a lot more to those situations too. So if you have more than one person at a place, one person will go in and stand in the middle of the building, and then the other person will either go in and stand right behind the door, or they'll just stand in the doorway to where you can't get through. And it is kind of annoying. So, right now we are still working on building this house. We got another person. We are just grinding it out. What do you think of the grind, Kevin? You still here? Yeah, you're still here. I see you. This part is a grind. Now, when I get to actually have it set up, and I have purchased enough technology to where I'm like, okay, I have tier 3 houses, I can adjust this, I can do that. At that point, I'm going to start setting everything up the way I want it, and the way I want it to be final. So a lot of these buildings are going to be built and then left alone for a while, just to let them do their own thing. And then I'll come back, demolish them, move them to another area. And it's going to be an amazing just transformation as we go here on these live streams. Now, this is my last live stream for the week. I am debating on starting the Twitch live stream this week or next week. I might do it this week. It all depends. Hey, there's a level. Cool. And if I do go ahead and live stream this week on Sunday, then I will definitely post an announcement video to YouTube just to let everybody know, hey, this is what's going on. I'll post a link in the description of my Twitch channel as well, so that way you can click the link to that to make it to it if you wish. It is not mandatory. I am in no way going to twist your arm to be there, but all the views would be greatly appreciated, and just hanging out with me, making it worth my while just sitting here talking to all of you. Yes, I did, Lilu. Yeah, I kind of do like the grind on this. I do have a lot of hours and gameplay in it, and really the grind usually gets to me, but for some reason in this it doesn't. Normally, I think I have 700 hours on Bannerlord and pretty close to 800 hours on Total War Rome 2. And right about then is about the time I started looking for a new game, which is when I found Medieval Dynasty. And I'm getting up there, and I still haven't gotten to that point yet with this game. So I gotta hand it to the developers and those who actually had the idea to create the game. It is really just an amazing concept, and amazing to have been put into what it is today. So I actually used renderforest.com and purchased it. I went in and created my logo and then paid for my logo, and then I used the logo in an intro and then purchased that intro video. And then there are 2 other clips that I did on my own that I added into it and wrapped it all up into one intro vid. So the beginning intro video was paid for, my logo was paid for, and then I customized it after that. Okay, let me rephrase. I customized it, paid for it, added it to the video in a way that would make it work. That's an easier way to put it. So that would be the best way I could put it. So we're looking for rocks right now. There's a rock. How's that for immersive for you, Kevin? Now I don't even know if I can pick things up. Here, let's try it. Hey, I did it. I can. Look at that. How's that for immersive? Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of rocks. That's awesome. There we go. Yeah. So I need to watch my weight. Oh, okay. So in this screen, you cannot get to your inventory menu, your actual tab menu screen. You actually have to click H back to get out of it and bring the HUD back up before you can switch over. I can still sprint, so I'm not overweight yet. But I think I'm getting there. Now I'm there. Alright, so I'm going to bring the HUD back up. Yeah. I do need to eat and drink soon. Lilu, I can send you a link to the website, but everything is paid for, so... well, not everything. You do get free... You can get a free logo, but it's only used for non-profit use. So if you download their free logo maker and you customize and make your own logo and then download it, you can only use it for non-profit situations. I went ahead and paid for mine. I got a cheap, just little one because I could customize it myself and create a profile pic off it, create a banner off of it, just create so many different things off of the same logo. So I didn't really need to pay for all of that extra stuff that went along with this. So I just paid for the logo. I paid for an animation to the logo. It turned it into a short intro vid. And then after that, it was added in. I do use Filmora 9 for my editing software, though. So that also helped a lot. So we're going to add these rocks here, and then we're going to go get more. There's that. 24 rocks gives me 3 walls, about 3 full walls. No breaks. So we're going to have that, and then we have 3 left, so we'll go ahead and put these on the end cap here, because it doesn't take as many to do those. It takes 4. Now we're going to, in the wintertime is the best time to look for rocks too. So this was the best time to actually create this house and build it. And that's because the materials that I need are going to be like right there, just all over the place. And they're going to be a lot easier to see than if I waited till spring and tried to gather all these up on my own. Now, a lot of times I will just grind out some levels until I get to the mine itself. And then I'll go build it on the mine that I like to use. And then after that, I'll just set my people to collect rocks and go about my day doing other things, trying to waste some time while they do the collecting. And then I'll just use whatever they gather and whatever they actually extract and do my building with that. So I'll go do quests for people and other things while I'm waiting for them to get the resources I need to build. And then come back and then build it because I'll have them. But since I don't have that now, I can't do that now. Yeah. I wish, Kevin. I use a lot more than 200 rocks a year, man. Especially with these buildings and whatnot. The resource storage 3 takes a lot. Oh, good call. Good call, mother of all cats. Food and water. Good call. Alright, water definitely. Saved my life on that one. I will definitely do that, Lulu. So, we need to go to the food storage to grab a bite to eat. We're going to check on things here. Yep, everything's good. We do have to wait for the next season before I can get any other foodstuffs planted. Like I said, I could plant carrots, but there just isn't enough time in this season left. If you notice that blue tree with the blue half circle around it is actually marking out my year. So wintertime is almost done. I need to eat what I grabbed. I almost grabbed it and then didn't eat it. There we go. Okay, so now I'm full. I've gotten something to drink. We're going to try to knock this out before the season ends. I might have to do some building overnight. I apologize for the visual. Yes, this is where you need the carts. But the problem we have is if they add in the carts and we have no mule, what is that going to do to our weight limits? Like, yeah, you can carry more if you have a cart because of the leverage and the wheels and whatnot. But is it going to be like an infinite amount? Or are we going to have to, like, put 40 stones on the cart and that's all it can carry? You know what I mean? Just how are the mechanics behind that going to go? That's what I'm curious to see. So they added in the packs so we can carry more. We don't get overburdened as much. But I think the overburden scale is still there. So if we go 5 pounds or 5 kilograms over the weight limit, we get slowed down. Then another 5 kilograms, we get slowed down. Then another 5 kilograms, we get slowed down until we're stopped completely. I think that's still in. I haven't become overburdened with a pack on yet. Still haven't gotten the pack yet, as you can see. Oh, shut up, Fox. Come here. Hit you with a hammer. Oh, I do have all these logs up here still, too. So I'm going to grab these, some of them. Just get them stacked up, and then I'm going to let them roll down the hill is what I'm going to do. I don't know why they're all individual like this, though. That is weird. Okay, so we're going to do this. Get on the other side of this guy, and do this. And let them roll. And then we're going to come here. Maybe these are all of the tree parts that overnight they switched to logs. That's what I think happened. The extra tree parts that I had left and hadn't picked them up yet. I think they converted themselves to those logs overnight. Which is weird. I've never had the game do that for me. I don't know if any of you have. Okay, so overburdened is still there. Only if you haven't clicked in the customization screen to take the weight limit off. If you've clicked that, you don't really have to worry about it. Alright, so we're going to drop these, let those roll down the hill as well. That's like 13 logs, and they're not going to roll because of that guy. What are you doing? 6 logs here? Wow. Not that button, that button. So we'll let the 13 logs there roll down the hill. So, okay, we need more stones though. We do need one log for a section of wall that we didn't put a log in yet. So we are going to have to grab those and stick those somewhere for now. I did just upload a resource and food storage video to my video library on YouTube, overviewing your storages and the different points that you can use for like storing other things like stones and logs. So if you don't know about that, please check that out. It was I feel it was very informative. Let me know what you thought. Also, if you have anything you'd like me to cover, let me know. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, Todd, I get that now. I'm reading what you're laying down. Alright, so we'll put the 4 in here. Missed that because I didn't want to put one there. There's that. And then we'll put 3 in there just for giggles, I guess. We'll pull out a torch so we can see. We'll put away our hammer because we don't need it yet. Our hammer is about dead. I'm hoping we can finish this one before it dies. Let's see. Alright. And then we can also go back and check Denica to see if there's any other villages there, because we will have an extra house now once this is built. So I might just walk that way, see who we see over there, talk to whoever we can talk to while we're grabbing stones, and then, oh, need to stay away from them. We're actually going to pull out our axe just in case we need to use it. Alright, I'm going to try to skirt past them over this way. Just basically find the hole and go. Yeah, they did change the storage limit and they did fix that, but they also left the fact that the logs don't disappear, so we can put them in the log crib and they're not going to go anywhere. So, they did change some things. Whoa, did you see that? Look at that head right there. Alright, that is screenshot worthy. Yes. She's got fire on her head. Well, okay. That just made it look like her head was facing the fire. And Jadwiga is kind of the one we want right now. So we already spoke to her. She's at 55%. We are going to quick save it, and then we're going to see. Hey, do you have a minute? Working in the field. Ah, she didn't like that. Alright, so we're going to do this. And okay. I will head over to see if Gisela is in Lesnica next as soon as this loads and we try again on that person. I do still need to find some rocks and stones and whatnot, but we are kind of stretching this stream out a little bit. I'll probably stream for another 10-20 minutes, make it an overall round 2-hour stream. And might end it wherever we end it at that point, but for now, we're just going to play it by ear. How's that sound? Oh, that didn't work. She did not like that at all. So we're going to reload again, try it one more time, and then we're going to go see if we can find Gisela in Lesnica. So, let's see. Yeah, she is a craftsperson. So, let's see. How's the job? How's that one? How's the job? That one was a big one. That one was plus 12. Hex, yeah. Oh, wrong button. That was number 2, not number 3. Let's go number 3. Not sure if how have you been lately is going to work for her. So we're going to do this, do that. F5, because that was a big one I don't want to lose. And then we're going to come back in here and how have you been lately? There we go. I'm creating a new settlement. Great, see you there. Okay, so how old is she? I didn't look. 24. Cool. So she's 24. Farmer, craftsperson, okay. Yeah, as Todd says, avoid hunting and working in the field. That's pretty much my goal. I just try to avoid doing the tedious things like logging, hunting, doing the field work. The field work, because it bugs out, Not sure if they completely fixed that, but it was buggy to where if you worked it, your people would stop. So we did manage to get another person here. I'm pretty sure I need to set her in a house before she gets mad at me, and she's already getting mad at me. So apparently I don't have a house. I need to finish building this one. So I might have been a little premature on this. That's okay. I'm going to sprint back home, avoiding the boar so I don't have to kill it. And then we're going to knock this house out real quick and try to get her a home built before morning. That would actually be a good video. Just see how quickly you could build a tier 1 or tier 2 house. And get a villager and then make them mad by not placing them in a house because you destroyed it after you recruited them, and see how fast you can make it before they leave. Like, how fast can you build a house before their mood falls to 0? That would be a interesting one. Exhilarating, I think, to have that kind of time crunch there. If you don't build it soon enough, you lose the villager you just got. What do you guys think of that? Oh, okay. That's alright, Todd. No worries. Is it bad again? I can't see. I don't have that pulled up far enough. I'll go sleep for you. And let's see if that clears it up. It could be a bandwidth issue in my area. I know a lot of people nearby here were on their internet a little bit. So let's see. All right. So we couldn't finish the building at night because of a graphics issue, I think. 6, 12, 18. 18 plus 5 is 23. So I need to pay taxes, but I'm not worried about that right now. There's 2 of them. I need 6 and 6. So I need 12 stones, and I need a whole bunch of planks. 12, 24, 36, 72 planks. That would be 36 logs. So I need 36 logs. I don't know if I have them. I have 30 logs, so I'm close. Alright, let's see. What do we have here that I need? I need stones. Do I have stones? I have 18 stones, so that'll work. And I do have the logs I need, just simply for the fact that I have a whole bunch laying down around that I had forgotten about. Change clothes. I don't have a change of clothes right now, so I kinda can't. Did they implement that now? Do you have to change your clothes now? I don't recall that. Oh, I need 4 more here. There's that. Alright. Do I need 1 more over here? I do. I need 1 more there. And my hammer broke, so I need logs, I need sticks, I need to make my hammer. And then, let's see. Mother of Cats, did that fix the video at all for you? So we're just going to grab 10 logs. We'll grab actually 11 logs, and we'll grab 10 sticks because we need them for our wooden building hammer. There's 11 logs. And then we'll drop that stone off. We will do this, that. Oh, remove fur hood. You're right. Okay. So inventory. There. There. All right. I need to put my shoes back on if I have them. They're in here. There's that. All right. Let's see. Over here. Where'd it go? Did I put him in my house? I might have put him in my house. At any rate, we could pull this back out. We are overweight again, just due to the simple fact that I have so many logs on. No. Oh, you mean change the clothes because of the change of season. I got you. Okay. They haven't implemented needing to change your clothes for that. I was thinking you meant change your clothes because you stink. So I thought you were giving me a jab at it. House, okay. Well, let me craft these down. I am overweight, so hopefully this will take some of my weight down and I'll be able to run faster. I need to hurry up and get her set because as you can see, the mood of all the rest of my villagers is being kinda diminished. I have seen a couple episodes of The Mandalorian. I have not really gotten into it. It is my cup of tea. Since I've started YouTubing, I have been so busy just learning all of this and adjusting and doing all of that I haven't had a chance to keep up on it. My kids are huge Baby Yoda fans. They actually have like a $50 Baby Yoda stuffed animal that we are basically treating like a small child. So if that kind of gives you a hint as to what it's like over here. So I had 18, I'll put 6 and 6. Nope, I'll put 7, 6, and 5. There we go. Alright, that's okay though. Alright, and now logs should be close by. There's some. Alright, and now that's 3, that's 13. We'll grab the 13, and I'm just going to slide over here. And check this out. This is going to be slick. You guys are going to like this. And now I'm going to do this. I'm going to come over here and look this way, and I'm just going to drop them. And now they should roll all the way down the hill. They should. And then I'll move over here. And now I'm going to drop these. And there, and now those should roll all the way down the hill. And I'm going to look for more. There's stone, stick, fox. Don't need any of that stuff. Don't see anything else as far as things I can pick up. I do need to check my bird trap to see if there's any feathers in it as well. So I need to go to Lesnica. But I need to get her house first. So we are going to get all of these changed into planks, get them put on that house and fulfilled, get her moved into it, and then make a run over to Lesnica. I'll drop everything and run. And I'll extend the stream for you, Todd, just so that way we can get that in there, because I'm kind of curious too, and I think you guys are as well. As far as whether Gisela is at Lesnica. Am I saying that right? Gisela? Is it Gisela? I'm not sure. You guys might know more than me at this point. There's those. So that was just 3 logs. Let's grab the 13 here. It rolled almost all the way down the hill. It did get caught up on a rock. That's okay. There we go. 8. So now. Yeah. There we go. At least nobody has said, what the fox say? I am so glad that hasn't been brought up yet, even though there's foxes in the game and they're brought up several times in people's either titles of their videos or the descriptions or whatnot. So I need to clear a notification really quick. Yeah, they are. I mean, as you noticed earlier in the stream, if I don't think I can pronounce it, I'm just going to say, yeah, I can't pronounce that. There's no possible way I'm even going to try it. So that's how I get around that. If I can try to pronounce it, if I think I can do it, I'll try it. I'll give it the good old college go. But if it's just not going to happen, it's not going to happen. I'm not going to play myself like that. Alright. So we're still working at it. Did I get the second floor of that built? Yes, I did. Okay. Now we're going to go here and just put these on one of them just to get them off of there. Here we go. There's that. Not too much danger on this one today. What do y'all think of me? What did you guys think of my Total War video? Do you think I should continue with Total War? Should I close that out? What should I do with it? I only uploaded one video for it, and I don't know if I want to continue that series or if I want to just let it die. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat. Yeah, I hit my vape. I talked weird. I had a vape in my throat. Alright, here we go. So, here we go. There's that. This is 10 of them, so I can almost get all of that I think we're still short on logs there. So I need 10. I need 22 more more planks. I don't think I have any more logs out here. I think I used them all. So 22 is 11 logs. There's a log over here. There's some logs over here that I had chopped down earlier. I'll go grab those and adjust those. 9 of them. So pretty close. That'll get us within 2 logs of it. Within 4 planks. Well, the Total War video isn't getting many views, but it's also a half-hour long video. And a half hour is really just a long time for people to sit through, especially when the battle for that video happens at the 15-minute plus mark. So it's really just me starting the game. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to only upload it once a week right now. Like I said, the views just aren't really there, but it's also a longer video. I'm trying to keep my videos short. It's just really hard with that one. The battles can take anywhere from 5 minutes or 15 seconds even to up to an hour long. So even just adding one battle into a video could take that video from being a 10-minute video to an hour-long video. Which is the whole reason I'm making it a once a week kind of thing. It is a Let's Play, but it's just one of those things. I'm not sure if I really should continue it or if I should try to pick it up at a later date. Maybe when I have more viewers as far as my videos go. Not necessarily streaming viewers, but video viewers. I don't know. It's just something I'll have to mull around later. I will upload one on Sunday for that series. It will be a 3rd video for that day, so it might be late. Yeah. That's if you take the time limit out, Kevin. I tried to play with the time limit in just because I need to craft these. What am I doing? I try to leave the time limit for those battles in just because if you can't complete it in an hour, you probably shouldn't be battling. A lot of people like to sit back and let the battle happen and then they start moving in a half hour later, and I don't like people who play like that. And if you have 3 hours, it makes it to where you can do a siege phase and then a skirmish phase and all of that. And it seems more realistic almost sending your guys within an hour, because an hour in game time could symbolize many hours in real life. There we go. Simple house completed. So now we can move Jadwiga, something like that, into her house. There we go. Accept that. And now she'll be happy. She should start reversing her mood now. She almost left. But as you can see here, it kind of shows you the mood, the hit your mood takes when one of your people doesn't have a house. Everybody's mood is affected. So I got kind of on a rant there for Total War, so I'm trying to bring it, bring it back down to Medieval Dynasty here. Alright, so we have her house. Let's go ahead and unload some stuff, get something to eat, something to drink, get ready for our travels, and head on over to Lesnica and see if we can find a Gisela there. We got 8 feathers from that one. I'm just going to drop them in here, grab my shoes out. There's that, drop those. That can go in there, that can go in there. Don't need that for a run, don't need that for a run, or that. I will take that and not that. So let's see what we got here. We have 8 feathers in there. Okay. So let me equip my shoes and let's go for a walk. Yeah, the Teutoburg Forest was a long battle in real life, but I mean, if you think about it, battles that last that long are really very damaging to your unit's morale, your army as a whole. And you really have to have a pretty professional army to do that. But I like Total War. I like the way it's set up. It does have its issues, but they're all well worth overlooking. Again, my issue was the battle scene started at the 15-minute plus mark. So most people would jump on, view it for 5 minutes, be like, this is boring, and then leave, and they wouldn't even get to the battle part. Yeah, they were going down, Todd, and I think that was because of the fact that Jadwiga here, her mood was very low because she didn't have a house, but now that she has a house, they should all go back up. But the moods of my first 3 villagers were going down. Unless they have food, they have wood, yeah, so they have everything they need and they're working, they all have houses. So I'm thinking that as soon as her mood starts turning around and picking back up, the other moods will return to the 80s as well, which is where they were at. I think that's where they were at. So, we are heading to Lesnica. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. And we are looking for Gisela, right? Right, Todd? So. And I think it has to be above 50. I think if you have a villager's mood below 50, it drags down everybody else's mood. And then once you get their mood back up above 50, everybody else's mood starts increasing as well. I think. Don't quote me on that. Although if you add the think, you can quote me on that because I'm not 100% certain on it. So, yes, Gisela, okay. And she's going to be wearing the hunting attire, right? The same hunting attire she was wearing in Gostovia. Alright, got a drink. Heading up to Lesnica. Alright, let's see. 115 minutes. Well, just add the I think part. If you're gonna quote me, add the I think part and we'll be okay, because that it's kind of an oxymoron at that point. It's like, this is fact, I think. You know what I mean? So as long as you add the I think part, you can quote me on it. Alright, let's see. I'm not seeing a Gisela. Is that her? Hey, we got a duplicate. Look at that. There's a Gisela too. So there is 2 now. Look at that. Yeah. Did they? So yeah, she is in 2 villages now. So that is one from one village. And then Gostovia has their own. Let's see how old she is. And this one is 29. Now, I'm going to do the, yeah, 29. So I'm going to do the virtual horse here and click the unstuck button. And then we're going to head back north to Gostovia. Yeah, she was 24. She was within marrying range. I think if she was 29, it might pop up that message that you get when the person is too old for you. How old am I? I think I'm still 20. Oh, I'm still 19. So, yeah, we got one age 29, one age 24. I think it's just the fact that a couple updates ago, it was right after the first big update when they added in the lanterns and all that stuff, Todd, if you remember. I think that's when they started adding in the duplicates, because I did find a Rasimir as a recruitable villager with stats that were similar to mine, but I had worked on mine obviously as the player, and he was the exact same age as me. So I think that it's starting to generate duplicates. So you have NPCs and then you have recruitable NPCs, and it's just duplicating the NPCs as recruitable NPCs. So she's not wearing a dress. Actually, I'm going to quick save this like I always do. Although I almost didn't that time. Lunch by the river. +5, I'll take it. Lunch by the river again? Lunch by the river again. +5, I'll take it. Alright, let's see. Amazing dress. You're not wearing a dress. A lot of money. I don't like to boast about that. Yeah. Weird Al. Hey, I like Weird Al. To be one of... Yeah. Oh well. Hey, it's cool though. If I can marry a Gisela, it would be cool if we could have like a feast and invite the other village over, so I could be like, hey, what's his name? Talibor or Talbor, something like that? Gisela's husband over in Lesnica. And be like, hey, look, my wife's name is Gisela too, but she's 5 years younger. I got the better model or something, you know? Just to give him crap. Yeah, I'm not doing either. I'm going to walk away from that one and continue. So we do have an extra woman in our village, so we could recruit this guy. He's a pretty good craftsman and hunter there. Yeah, we got 3 women and 2 men. They're still going down, but she's still going up, so... Is there a way I can check? Money is -10. Maybe that's what it is. Journal. How many taxes do I need to pay? $6.75. I'm almost there. Do I have anything I can sell on me? No, but there are berries nearby that I can grab some unripe berries and just sell those real quick. Dress is 0 and money is -10. What do you mean by that, Todd? Oh, you're right. Give Jadwiga a job. Yeah, you're right. That might help. So she's a craftsman, so I could put her in Smithy. Screw it. I don't have anybody there right now. Maybe that'll help. Alright, I need to let that rotate a little bit through while I come grab some berries, and then we'll check it again. I do kind of want to see if we can't get that turned around before we end the stream, just because I don't like to end things on a negative note, and villagers not being happy is kind of a negative note for me. As long as my other ones are back to being at least stable above 50%, I think we'll be happy. So Jadwiga has a job. I should probably tell her to craft some things. Let's see. What can I tell her to craft? Let's see. Wooden spears and sell those. Stack of 10 wooden bolts. No. Shovel, no. Bow, no. I don't have the flax for it. I don't have... No. I'm going to have to do something with wood. What is this? One-time stick. Yeah, I could do that. So, we'll do 25% for that one. 25% for that one. And then this is 5-time stick. We'll do 10% for that one. And that'll just get her working. Get her busy for the day. Oh, yeah. It's no worries. I kind of figured both of those were going to be negative just by the looks of them. And her... basically the fact that she likes to hunt and whatnot, I knew that it was going to be bad. So I'm going to wait a day before I talk to her again and try to flirt with her. But I do need to pay my taxes, so I'm just trying to gather up 100 of whatever so I can go get that paid real quick while I'm over here. And then after that, we're going to check on our management tab again to see if our people's moods are recovering. And if they are, then at that point we can end things. I am getting kind of Are baskets a good thing to craft? To sell? Are they light? And do they make a lot of money? I haven't ever sold one before. So let me know on that, mother of cats. I know they only take sticks, yeah. That and Simple Torch. I know Simple Torch, but the Simple Torch you also need the straw for, and I don't have crops that give straw when they're threshed on the barn floor. So really, I can't necessarily have her automatically craft the torches until I have that source of resource income as well. I did forget what I was doing. I need to sell some things so we can go to Geron, however you pronounce her name, the Tavern Keep. Hey, Innkeep, I need a flask of ale. let's see. 64 and 49. That'll get us pretty much there. Alright, so now where's Unigos? We'll pay this. We'll head back to the village. Yeah. Yeah, I think she technically is just a worker, but I think that she is glitched, as in, or bugged, as in, even though it says she has... Well, actually, I don't know, because I can't see her stat points from here. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's not going to change until the next day. So since I can't see her stats, that does seem like it is a kind of like, I don't know, she's almost like a recruitable NPC while being a regular NPC that you can marry. It's weird. Yeah, that's true, Todd. I am worried about selling right now just because I had to pay my taxes for this season. I do have 5-day seasons, so it will be easier for the next one. Now that I'm more established, and depending on whether I'm actually going to stream on Twitch Sunday or not, I might even get more, because I do play this file on my spare time as well, just to try to grind some of the smaller details out. What I'm really looking forward to, and what I'm really trying to get to a point, is the point that I can start actually showing you guys how I map out my build when I go to do my final build. So when I go to do my final build, you guys are going to be like, why is he doing all this? Why does he have so much of this? He doesn't need all that. And then I'm going to start laying things down and doing things really quickly, and it's going to all start coming together. It does take a minute to actually get my final build to where you can actually see where my mindset is, but I'm not gonna give away any hints. I want it to be a surprise. I want you guys to see it as it comes to bloom. So let's check the management tab again. Yep, see? So now that she is above 40% and she is actually moving up at twice the rate, they have stopped going down. And since they do have good houses, they should recover and start going back up to the moods they were at before. So good thinking, Todd. Way to keep on me about keeping on it, because she did need a job. And I probably won't be doing that again with the houses like that. I'll probably just build it first and then see about getting a villager to assign to the house, having the house first. I tried to do that this time, but I destroyed the house. So that was no bueno for me. Okay, so with that being said, Todd, the location I'm in isn't good for that just because there's no hilltop overlooking it. Might be able to go up there and try to get a snapshot and then zoom in on it, but I don't know. Can't really zoom too far in this game. I almost wish there was a cinematic camera that you could almost leave your body, go up to the top, and take an over the village shot of your entire village, but they just don't have that in yet. So we'll just say hi to a couple of workers. There's Onold. He is the first guy that we introduced into our village here. He's been with us for a while now. Seen him coming, so I was like, hey, how you doing, buddy? Alright, so we got logs. We're doing well. Firewood is doing excellent. We might actually be able to tone that down in its gathering. Sticks we do have a lot of, so we could probably turn that down in our management here. We're just going to check things out before we end the day here. Woodshed 1, F. There. Okay, we are going to reduce the firewood down to 25%. We'll increase that to 75%. That's going to help us with our future building. We have 200 firewood. We have a stack of 10 logs in here that we don't need right now. Let's see what our buildings look like, how many we have. We have 10 out of 16. So I think next time we are going to be working on... I'm going to grind out a couple of buildings in my spare time. I think I want to put in an extra woodshed. And I also want to throw down a couple more houses. That's funny. That is funny. Although I did see, where did I see that at? Let me go to my map here, Todd, and see if I can't find it for you. Does the sun rise in the east and set in the west? Is that how that works in this game as well as real life? Or is it just kind of... I think it might. I think it might set in the west. Let's see. Catching up on chat here real quick. But a good henge type feel. What I have been doing is putting down a palisade for the outside and then laying down a stone wall, inner wall, lining it like side by side. They almost intermesh, and you'll see that on my build. For my outer wall, and then I use a log wall, inner walls, and then I also use the, what are they called? Okay, so I'll use palisade around it, a stone fence backing that right on the back side of it. To separate things inside my village, I use log fences. And then to like break up people's yards and whatnot, I use wooden fences. And now with this area that I build on, Todd, I always end up putting my farm animals over here and my farms over there. Don't know why, just how it happens. It seems as though my son decided to jump on my profile. Let me do this real quick. I'm going to have to tell him to switch back over to his profile. At any rate, it has been, let's see, 2 hours. Wow, 2 hours. So, it has been wonderful, guys. I am going to sleep real quick just because I know the video kind of messes up for people when it's nighttime. So, we'll sleep here. Thank you guys for joining me. I think I'm going to end it here today. It has been a good 2 hours hanging out with you guys. Glad to see everybody could show up. We did end up getting 10 likes on the stream. We had quite a few people watching for a minute there. It did kind of tone down a little bit towards the end, but that's okay. And what do you guys think? I'm going to sit here for a minute and chat with you and see what you guys think about me doing a Twitch stream on Sundays. I did speak with Sheep, and he is going to eliminate his Sunday streams. It is too much on his schedule, so he's going to move those to Saturday, I believe. And I believe he did mention to me that those plans were set in stone. So how would you guys feel about a Twitch stream on Sunday? Would you guys join me? You guys like that? What do you think? So, let's see. Now there is a lag with the chat, so you guys might not get my chat before I'm ready for a response. So I am going to sit here and run around a little bit. I do need to eat, so I am going to go grab something to eat while I'm waiting. Enjoy my time zone. Thanks for stopping out, Kevin. Always appreciate the support from you. It was great to see you. Great to chat with you for a little bit. Don't even worry about being a little bit late. That's all good. Just as long as you showed up. You said hi. That's all I care about. Just so long as everybody's stopping in, saying hi, showing me some love, chatting a little bit, getting to know the community. That's my biggest thing. I just want everybody to get to know the community. Todd, I will speak to you about that on Facebook. The community probably doesn't want to hear about all that technical BS that kind of goes with all this stuff, but yeah, I will definitely hit you up on Facebook and let you know the reason why I'm choosing to go on Twitch also. Now, that is also, I am probably not going to be multi-streaming. As Sheep found out yesterday during his live stream, if you multi-stream on multiple platforms, it does hurt your YouTube algorithm. So because of that, I will be separating my days to where YouTube gets some days, Twitch gets some days, and I might even take a day and just break it up into 2 streams, a morning stream and an evening stream or something like that. So it's just something I've been thinking about. I might just go ahead and do the Sunday one and make it a Rome 2 one, just so that way I can kind of get my Macedonia Let's Play going again. I don't know. I'll release tomorrow on my channel what exactly I'm going to do on my uploads tomorrow. For Sunday, I will be streaming on Sunday on Twitch, so please join me there. Thank you all. Have a great day, and let's keep it medieval, people.